Hey guys, Super Console Final Wars here, and I'm back with another video. This time we're going to be going over my thoughts and opinions on Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, Season 1. Now, for those of you who have seen Season 4, please do not spoil anything. I have seen a few clips on YouTube, but just don't spoil the whole thing for me. Please? Please? Just don't spoil anything, okay? I haven't seen Season 4 yet. I only seen Season 1, 2, and 3. So don't spoil anything for me, okay? But without further ado, let's move on. So, my thoughts and opinions on Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 1. It's a really, really good series. And it's really good without a way. It's really, really good. I just love how this series was basically made. I love how the way it was, how the way it went. I love the direction of the story. I love how the way it was basically. I just love how the way it was animated. I will say I do have a problem with the human characters. The human characters just. I don't know. The human characters were just. I just felt like they could have been. They could have done a lot better. I just felt like they could have done a lot better for the human characters. The human characters look like they were made out of clay and freaking Barbie dolls. I don't like that. I'm pretty sure if you guys can agree with me in the comments below, but besides that, moving on. Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 1 was possibly the best season I've ever watched. Not as good as season 2 and 3, but good enough where I enjoyed it. Well, enjoyed it a lot. I will say I do have my fair share of problems with this series. Like, number one, no one believing Brooklyn that her phone got taken away by, like, freaking Sammy. I will admit, I do not like that part. I do not like it at all. Like, seriously. Like, I don't, like, when I saw how the way no one was believing Brooklyn about, Sammy stole her phone, I kind of was very upset because I'm not a Brook. If you're wondering who are my favorite characters are just, I'm not gonna say her name right. I'm probably gonna say it wrong. But Yasmina, or I don't know if I said her name right. Correct me in the comments below if I said her name right. And I think Darius? I still wish that they could have done a lot better with the human characters. And all the death, by the way, there is some death in this series, but you don't really see it because it's a show. It's a series for kids, and You expect them, since this is a Jurassic Park series, you expect them to show it on screen, but no, they show it off screen. Plus, like I said before, it's a series for kids. So, yeah. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, we do see a few dead bodies in the series. Just a few, not a whole lot, but just a few. And overall, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous was really, really good. I enjoyed every single episode. Well, almost every single episode. And I just love everything. I love how the Indominus Rex was mentioned in Season 1. Or, in fact, shown in Season 1. At first, I thought this was on a different island and there was a second Indominus Rex. Or, better, there was a second Indominus Rex on the island, but no one even knew that there was a second one. So, that's what I thought, by the way. And eventually I ended up learning that this series takes place during the events of Jurassic World, and later in season 5, well, season 3? Yeah, season 3. Season 3 also, so it was basically, was sort of during the events of the opening of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Just a little FYI. And, well, I think what I didn't like the most was we barely saw Rexy in Season 1. Eventually we do see her in Season 2 and 3. That's what I didn't like about Season 1. The fact that we don't see our main girl Rexy in Season 1 kind of made me upset. Even though they did make up for bringing her back in the into the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous series, we do see her in Season 2 and 3. She only had a few appearances in Season 3, may I add. I also like Toro the Carnotaurus because basically this was how the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous series was showing us. There was one big dinosaur main villain, and there's a medium-sized dinosaur villain. In Season 1, we had the Indominus Rex as, well, the first main villain. Then later, we had Toro as a medium-sized main villain. And I will go over who is the main villain in season 2 and 3. Like what I said before, don't spoil what happens in season 4. Or even though I saw a few clips, just a few, not a whole lot. But still, if you're wondering why can I not see season 4, well, we can't basically watch anything on Netflix because, well, we kind of stopped paying for Netflix because my family barely watches anything on Netflix. They just basically watch whatever or different channel, and yeah, therefore, there goes my chance on seeing season 4 of Jurassic Camp Cretaceous and possibly season 5. And possibly Godzilla Singular Point season 2. And of course, the Godzilla Monster Planet series. I still watch them time to time, but yeah. Anyways, moving on. If you're wondering how many Golden Godzilla Earth stars I give this, and I should have done this for my thoughts and opinions on the Primeval series. For the Primeval series, I gave it 10 out of 10 Golden Godzilla Earth stars. For this series, Jurassic Camp Cretaceous Season 1 gets 9.5 Golden Godzilla Earth stars out of 10. If you're wondering why 9.5, well, there are a few problems that I think they should have fixed in the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous series. Like, for example, fixing the characters, fixing their design, making it look a bit more understandable. Also having one or two characters believe in Brooklyn, that she's actually telling the truth and all that stuff. And finally, adding a few more Indominus Rex scenes before we don't really see the Indominus Rex at all. Because, like, I think the last time we saw the Indominus Rex was she was running from the chopper and just disappears. That's it. Yeah. But I think they could have still do better. Hopefully they do better in Season 5. When it's released. And when I get the chance to watch it. Overall, the series is really good. Love the dinosaur designs. I love the story, plot line, and everything else. Still wish they could have fixed a few things. And I only have one favorite main character. That is Yasmina or something. I think that's her name. Please tell me if I got her name correct in the comments below. Moving on. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to have Gorgia with excellence. May Gorgia with excellence. And I'll see you for my thoughts and opinions on Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 2. So, yeah. Bye!